How you doing, folks? It's your old pal Zonner in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona, downtown Phoenix, and we are here at the old Pioneer Cemetery, and this is the grave site of Jacob Waltz, and he is more famously known as the Dutchman, as in the lost Dutchman's mine. And we'd like to get in and get a little better footage, but this thing's locked up tight because of all the homeless. This entire area is completely infested, so they have this locked off, and a lot of heavy police patrol in this vicinity. But we're going to go ahead and head on down to the Superstition range, where the lost Dutchman's mine is said to be. So we're going to go down and take a look at that, and come on along. Alright folks, how we doing? This is your old pal Zonner back. We are here at Goldfield Ghost Town, established 1893, actually across the street from it. Superstition Mountains are right behind me here. And this is where Jacob Waltz discovered the lost Dutchman gold mine, and kept it hidden. Nobody's ever found it since. He murdered 7 or 8 guys, including his own nephew and a couple of U.S. cavalry troopers, which I take personal offense to, being a former cavalryman myself. But yeah, people have been searching for the last 140 years, and nobody's found it yet. It's still up there. It's up in them mountains somewhere. It's been one of the great mysteries since I was a little kid back in the 70s, watching Leonard Nimoy and In Search Of, when I saw this story, probably mid-70s, and I've been hooked ever since. And this is the first time I've ever been down here, so I wanted to share it with you. So let's go check out the ghost town. Come on along.
This is Joey. Jojo. Sorry. I in Gold Town. This is the ghost town
Of Goldfield, Arizona.
And
The Superstition Mountains are in the background.
let me show you. Come on, let's go. All the stuff in the world. I got this campus.
Look at this is where you go if you're naughty. Right over here, this little pink building here. It's the jail. It's the old jail.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hi.
My name is Joey.
Your name's Joey?
His name's Joey.
Sorry.
He's filming a video today.
This is the campus. This is bigger campus.
That's a big cactus there.
Yeah. This is the tower. This is the campus. This is Mommy.
Here's the old church up here on top of the hill. That's the church.
Church. This is the church. Old church.
It's a giant bird cage.
Yeah. That's the prison.
Go ahead, climb in there. Hey. Maybe we ought to take that home with us.
No. Yeah. Touch people. Can't touch people.
Okay, let's go find something else, huh?
Yes.
And this is just such a view of the pinnacles here of the Superstition Mountains. Just incredible. It's gorgeous. Wow. And the bugs are back at us. How you doing, folks? Your pal Zana back here amongst the saguaro cactus, and behind me is Weaver's Needle. Now that pinnacle back there was an identification point for the lost Dutchman mine. Now Jacob Waltz on his deathbed told Mr. Holmes that from the mine opening, the mine shaft opening, you could see the top of Weaver's Needle. So that's exactly what we're looking at right here.
Kind of fidgeting around with his feet in the mud, and it looks like he's going back this direction right here actually. So
That's a raptor?
Yeah, a small raptor right there. And this is a bigger dinosaur right here on this trackway.
I found one! I just found one! I just found one!
It's loaded, huh, Jojo?
Yeah, you got the smaller ones too, like a little one right here too. Little three-toed dinosaur. And he's running across the mud right here.
That's a raptor!
But we have dinosaur eggs here too. Fossil dinosaur eggs never hatched. They're actually still embedded in the bedrock. But this little dinosaur is running across right here. That direction.
What do you think, Jojo?
Got more prints here along the edge.
Raptors.
There's a real deep, clear print right here. This one. And you can see the outline of the toes, basically the claws.
My water's empty.
That's all right, bud. That's all right.
Then we got this raptor here. This one ran across the mud. He's running full speed, probably about 30 miles an hour across the flat mud. That's his right foot, left foot. Then he puts all his weight on that middle claw there, gets some traction. He jumps and lands way over here. Comes down right here with his right foot. Lands right here. You can still see where he slid right in the mud. So I patted his foot.
All right. Look at that.
Right there.
Wow, look at that!
Yeah, it's roughly about almost 10 feet, basically, the distance.
Whew, what a stride.
Yeah, I tried to jump it, but I only get about 3/4 of the way on that one. You gotta be going pretty fast.
Where's the T-Rex ones?
T-Rex is right down here to the left. We got a big
Oh,
right here.
okay. Let's go on the T-Rex.
You want to see T-Rex?
Yes.
This is loaded. There are dinosaur tracks everywhere.
Wow, that's a big one.
Look at the size.
Huge. That's huge.
Yeah, there's a bigger one right here. This one's the Allosaurus dinosaur, and that's like his left foot outline.
Joey, this footprint's bigger than you.
Yeah, that you see the big footprint is the mother dinosaur, and that's a baby one there. But we have a big T-Rex, measured like 7 by 6. And the dinosaur's twice as tall, actually twice as big. Yeah, kind of watch your steps here. The ground's all uneven here. It could be mud all
Oh,
good.
that's a fossil.
Yeah, you can find the fossil impressions on the flat surface. All this is all uneven right here, but when you hit the flat surface, you can see like
And this area here was 65 million years old.
yeah, from the,
This layer.
so in the middle of time, it's right for Jurassic.
Careful, bud. Careful.
Yep. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, we got big. These are all fossils too that are stacked up along the sides here. These are the copper-lined dinosaur dung.
Those are from the big ones,
Yeah,
huh?
these are the big pieces right here, and they're like a big cow patty, cow pie, but they're fossilized. But they're really heavy though. The bigger they are, the heavier they are.
Oh, I'm not strong. I found one.
Yeah, we got some prints here too. They're scattered all over,
Wow.
all different sizes. That one's
like my-
really deep. That one there.
That's like my hand.
Is that T-Rex?
There's a little footprint right here.
That's not. What is this dinosaur?
That would be a Dilophosaurus. This is another one too, right here, mother dinosaur, and a little baby right there. And these are all small baby dinosaur footprints too in the mud. But we have two
Where's
prints
the
right here.
Brachiosaurus?
We got a dinosaur going that way, and another one
Where's
after
my
that way.
Brachiosaurus?
The
Jojo.
he's a plant eater, right?
Where's the Brachiosaurus?
We have the
fossil?
T-Rex right here. with these folks.
Let's see the T-Rex.
Okay. See you, T-Rex.
Yeah,
Wow.
all we have is meteor dinosaurs here, like in the Jurassic period. Yeah, this is the footprint right here. It's outlined by these large rocks, so this would be the heel of the footprint, then the right tip of the toe, middle toe, then you have the left toe over there to the...
That's T-Rex?
Yeah, ran across the mud right here.
Wow, this is big.
Yeah, it's a really big footprint. Measures like 7 feet and almost 6 feet wide. And this was all mud, all this surface right here in the jungle.
Holy, what the heck? What the-
The second piece right here, that's like the tip of the right toe, center toe, and
That's
left
like
toe.
a T-Rex.
Yeah, this one ran across right here, the mud. And I did a measurement from the first heel, second heel. They estimated dinosaurs stand close to 2 stories tall. And it ran across the mud that way.
Wow.
And this was all the jungle, original jungle floor, all this flat surface. And it's getting really thin right here. There was a third print where that large rock is. That one totally rotted away. But we have, yeah, we have the fossil dinosaur bones right down here too as well. But this was all mud.
This is all mud.
Yeah, you all got petrified from the asteroid. Like
Where's the
that
Brachiosaurus?
We don't have a Brachiosaurus dinosaur here.
Oh man, maybe.
So this was
It hasn't been discovered yet.
this was when the asteroid hit and
Yeah.
took out the dinosaurs.
Yeah, this is like ground zero, this level right here. And this was all dirt we're walking on here, the mud. And everything burned up above the surface and actually eroded away. So when you hit the flat surfaces, this is actually the original jungle floor.
This is like a Brachiosaurus.
This was jungle.
Oh. That's a lot. Walking.
A lot of walking.
Yeah.
Don't ever go in the infantry.
Yeah, this area here you can find all the coral rocks from the Paleozoic period. They're the bright shiny red rocks and also the gray and black. They're scattered all through here. And local Indians collect like the real bright shiny red ones like that one. And they make jewelry,
Oh yeah.
bracelets, necklaces.
Something like this here.
This
Yeah,
is
they're-
a magic.
Yeah, that's a gray coral. And he has like a red one, real shiny one.
Yeah, real
They're all
shiny.
over scattered through here. But they're from the ocean long ago. All the red jasper and coral.
We got some dinosaur bones, I'm guessing.
Wow, there's a dinosaur tooth right there. Yeah. Yeah, you can find those all through here too.
Where did you see that?
Dinosaur tooth. That one has a dark red and outer enamel, the tooth itself.
Huh.
And that's a red jasper and coral.
Wow. I know I had those things. Ever seen? Woo!
Yeah, here's some of the fossils you can find out here basically. These are the bones right here like that. That's like a backbone disc.
Oh, okay, yeah, vertebrae.
Yeah, vertebrae. Has a flat surface. It's real heavy.
It's not heavy.
Then this is another bone piece too also. That piece is real light, that one. But it's almost like the same as that, same bone matter.
What do you think of that, Joe?
That I think it's good. I like dinosaurs.
Then you have like, these are the fossil teeth right here.
Why you got Dowson?
And this is like a real big teeth that crack right into, you can see right in the root basically,
Right.
inside the dinosaur tooth. Then you find like these ones too that are like that, dinosaur teeth.
Look at that.
Here's a big one, the tip broke right off and you see right into the
Yeah, you can
center
see
the
inside
tooth.
of it, yeah.
Oh yeah, purple and
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, those ones,
This
these,
was
ones
a-
these ones you can have. You can have these ones as a souvenir.
Oh,
Those
thank
right
you.
whoa,
there.
two.
Yeah.
That's two fossils.
And here's a bone right there, a dinosaur bone. It's real smooth when you feel it.
Thank you very much. So this is essentially a mass
Yeah, you can have
graveyard.
those. You can have those as a souvenir. You can take them back, show your friends back home. They're 65 million years old. They come from this whole area, but you can find them all over.
So this is just a mass graveyard.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Dinosaur graveyard, this whole area, Painted Desert. Yeah, we got like the Painted Desert extends all the way out, probably like 5 miles. And we have like the petrified logs, too. Trees used to be an ancient forest here, but all the trees are falling down.
This.
Yeah, it's a gray coral rock, that one there. All the fossil trees all out there, the petrified wood, all of it's all still pretty much intact. It's all buried under the sand. We got a big dinosaur fossil here. These are big dinosaur bones, like these dark pieces here, fragments that are stuck in the bedrock.
That's
of the
like a
all
like
these
a-
pieces here, but they sound hollow, real hollow when you tap on them.
wow.
And these are the bigger pieces. The real porous have like little holes.
Oh yeah, you can see it clearly.
And that's like a backbone vertebrae, that big thick piece here sticking out.
Whoa, that's a big
Then
one.
this is like the rib bones right here, like a rib cage.
Look at
long
that.
pieces.
Wow. Who would do that?
Yeah, they sound really hollow. But they got scattered all across the bedrock here, and they're still sticking out of the dirt from long ago. But it never been excavated or dug up. They probably have to bust all this up just to get to these pieces here.
That's a big rock.
That'd be no bueno.
Then we got some more prints. We got pterodactyl flying going. Yeah, the jungle floor right here gets really thin, almost like 2 inches. Dirt and mud.
And there's pterodactyls down here?
Yeah, right here we got the pterodactyl footprint.
You got pterodactyls in here?
Yeah, we got a big one and we got like a small one too.
You got
Let's see.
pterodactyls?
Yeah, we got a big one right about, let's see, we have a small one walking up right here. That'd be a footprint there. He's got really skinny, sharp claws like a bird. And he stops right here, he's looking towards the asteroid basically.
Wow. This
Like
is
some
a
causes attention.
Because they
pterodactyl?
were all looking in the same direction.
This is a pterodactyls?
Yeah, this is a big one right here. That's the middle center claw. And the left claw, the heel, then the right claw in the mud right there. Then you got a little smaller one right there in front on the top of it.
Wow.
There's like a big condor, big old bird. But it's a flying
Wow.
dinosaur footprints. These ones here.
I want to throw this away.
Here.
Thank you.
Yeah, this, you can see the KT level, the plant level along the edge here really good. All the pieces of the plants are all breaking up and taking apart, all the roots, stems, all the small particles that made up the plant matter from the jungle swamp.
The jungle swamp?
Yeah, these are the plants from that period of time, all that. This bottom layer right here, that's where the Jurassic period ended. So when it meets this
I pulled it!
yeah, this layer, that's the from the asteroid. So everything was melted basically with tremendous heat, almost like
It fell apart.
it's like chalk now today. This whole plant layer. vegetation layer.
How did you acquire all this knowledge about all this?
Oh my gosh, I've been out here for over 20 years. The tour guide.
It's
I
fall
take people
apart.
all over out in the Painted Desert,
It
this
fall
whole area.
apart.
South Rim, Grand Canyon's at Dark Mesa, we're like 50 miles to the west where it goes like a 45-degree slant.
Yeah.
On the top up there is the South Rim. You can barely see the tower sticking out.
Yeah.
Then the North Rim's way over there to the far right. But the Colorado
You
River
got
kind of snakes its way
Adonis
there.
Ritz.
We got a claw. A claw around here real quick.
What you got?
We got
A lot of the crystal, obsidian,
What about the cobra?
use these to make a long time ago for hunting, healing, or ceremony, and that's what all and beautiful.
yeah, these ones right here. These are the plant layer right here. These are like the roots and stems,
Canyon,
the vegetation matter.
well, you can put some in your pocket, like real bad, you'll never run out.
Yeah, right here. These are like the roots and stems that were under the plants. Basically, you lift up the top, and then you can look underneath. But yeah, you can collect it in these pieces if you want. Just keep it dry. Don't only get it wet or moist, because it'll crumble right
I'm
up like
gonna
chalk.
collect it. Dice collection.
You gonna collect that? Okay.
Yeah, we got a claw right here. Raptor claw. Yeah, this one right here. This is a broken fingernail, like a claw off the finger of a velociraptor. It's like a long fingernail.
Oh, yeah.
And broke off his finger and ended up in the mud.
Huh.
But he has a big sickle-shaped type claw, too, probably the same color. And he has that on his toe. Then we got some dinosaur eggs right here, raptor eggs. I can show you.
Yeah.
So I'm still sticking out of the bedrock. I never hatched, so I frozen in time. And you see, it's basically like a nest. But this is all the plant vegetation matter, all breaking up, all the roots and stems coming apart along the ridge here. Lime green color.
What do you think, JoJo?
It's good.
It's
Dinosaur, velociraptor egg, top of an egg sticking out of the dirt right there. That one there. Then there was one there, that one's gone. Then we got a full one right here. Dinosaur egg and a bottle with another egg next to it. Then there was an egg there in that pocket, that one's gone. But that was all mud, the whole flat surface of there. It became petrified.
Look it. What is this?
That's a dinosaur poop. That one there. That's
Again?
a big piece. Yeah, we got the bigger pieces up here. These big ones here. This is when they fell in the dirt, the mud long ago. So you could pull them right out of the ground and they leave a really deep crater like that, basically.
So this dinosaur
Yeah, coprolite.
coprolites right here.
I found one.
Yeah.
You got
these are-
one.
These are the raptor eggs right here. And that's
That
a full
one
egg.
melts?
No, the top of it eroded away. So you can see right into the
That
center,
one
till it's through the clear.
melts too?
That one, the probably popped out a long time ago. And that one too there. But we still got another one right there, top of an egg, still stuck in the dirt.
You never got a chance to live because the asteroid took them out.
Yeah, all this got covered up and then all the topsoil is slowly eroding away. So now revealing all the bedrock that got buried up
Oh, there's coprolites everywhere.
Yeah, up here, used to be water flowing across where the dirt road is on this flat surface here. The water used to flow all the way down towards the large rocks.
That's glass.
But the water's gone today.
Look at I found glass.
Oh yeah, that's a green glass. Yeah, you gotta be careful of those ones. These are the coprolite deposits all up here. The brown round circle spots that you see on the surface, that's the bottom piece of the dinosaur poop still stuck in the dirt. All these pieces here. And the top ones are actually the loose ones. So you can actually put them back together, all these pieces up here. Yeah, if you want to collect a small piece of dinosaur bone, you can find like a round one. It looks like these big ones, like kind of smooth or like texture. And you take it back and show your friends that thing.
Where's a good area to find some teeth or bone around here?
Let's see, I'd probably take you right over here, right over the hill right here real quick on this side.
You're going to have something to show your buddies and tell them about at school, JoJo.
I'm talking to them. I found this. All those things.
Uh-huh.
And the smaller teeth are like a red color, actually the red color. And the bone too as well. But yeah, that'd be like a dinosaur tooth or a bone. Looks like a bone, that piece here. Dinosaur red bone.
Yep, there's another one right there.
Yeah, there's a small tooth right there, another one. And right here too, that one looks like a crack right into that dinosaur tooth, the tip of it. Yeah, these you can find all through here. If you see one you want to collect, you can go ahead and collect one. That's no problem. These two too.
It's so hot.
Yeah, it's pretty warm today. I think it says it'll be like 75.
pal Zana. We're here in Winslow, Arizona at the big Winslow meteor crater, and it was formed 50,000 years ago when a 150-foot across solid iron meteorite slammed into the earth and created this hole. And it is massive. It is something to see. Very interesting. We were here years ago, at least 12 years ago. I can't remember how long ago it was, but yeah, feast your eyes on this. How we doing, folks? Your old pal Zana. I'm standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. This is Jackson Browne, I believe, because he wrote those lyrics. He wrote the song "Take It Easy" with Glenn Frey. And in fact, 1969, 1970, this building right here was a diner, and he was standing in this diner, and he looked out and saw a pretty girl in a flatbed Ford, and he came up with the idea for that verse. And this is where it happened. And this I believe is supposed to be Jackson Browne, and they just added this. This is new. I believe this is supposed to be Glenn Frey because he just passed away within the last year or so. And he is the other author of the song. But if you ever get a chance, Winslow is a beautiful little town. It's a nice place to stop and see, especially if you're an Eagles fan. And I know all of you are. All right, here we go. Incredible Monument Valley. Alright, this is from the movie The Searchers. That's the spot where John Wayne drops Jeffrey Hunter down so he can go into the village and get his sister out. That is the exact spot. Alright, this is the scene where Forrest is running. And he decides to stop running. This is the shot. Wind is bad. I hope you can hear me. It's gorgeous anyway, though, isn't it? That is Mexican half, folks. All right, we're just outside of Canyonlands National Park. It's getting to be dusk in Utah, and we're going to take a look at take a look at newspaper rock. They're ancient petroglyphs that the Indians made in the rock, telling each other where to find game, where to find water. Here they are. All kinds of symbols: deer, bighorn sheep, elk. Shows them shooting game on horseback. Maybe a shaman or a medicine man. Footprints. I just almost killed myself. Very cool. Very, very cool.
This is booby traps.
This is magnificent Canyonlands. Just incredible. Wow. How we doing, folks? Your old pal Zonner. We're here, last leg of the journey on this vacation. We're in Promontory Point, Utah. And this is where the Transcontinental Railroad was finished in 1869. We're going to show you here in a second. It was the Union Pacific and the Central Pacific coming from the east. And we're going to go ahead and show you where they laid down the Golden Spike, the original telegraph lines up here. It's very interesting, it's a beautiful place. So come on along. And here is the spot where they laid the Golden Spike. The last spike to be laid for the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad. Unreal. Right up here, those are the original telegraph lines that ran through here in the 1860s. I love it. Alright folks, this is your old pal Zonner. I'm here to say this is the completion of the vacation. I hope you're going to enjoy this video. It should be good. There's a lot of great footage. So please like, share, and subscribe. And me and Demo will be back at it before you know it. But thank you very much and take care of yourselves now. Bye-bye.